You're welcome to Logos Aflame Ministries daily devotional podcast. Be blessed as you listen.
July 9th. Today's topic is, what do I do in a storm? We have spoken about protection many times this month. In the times we live in, this topic is relevant. It is also important that as Christians, we learn to take advantage of the provision of protection in the covenant we have with God the Father. The New Testament reading for today explains how Paul and several others go on a journey to Italy. For Paul, he was on his way to an appointment with Caesar based on his appeal. During the journey, the ship they were in encountered fierce winds. In Acts 27 verse 20, we read that the terrible storm raged for many days, blotting out the sun and the stars until at last all hope was gone. Are you in any situation that seems hopeless? What do you do in such a scenario? In today's memory verse, the psalmist acknowledges that God is his shield. In a situation of danger, you and I are only as safe as the strength of our defenses. When we are in trouble, what is our first reaction? Do we turn to humans? That rich uncle, that influential contract? In Psalms 146 verse 3, the Bible says, "Do not put your trust in princes, in human beings who cannot save." We should be like the psalmist who said, "God is my shield." Note that he said God, not my wealth, my education, or my connections. This attitude triggers the power of God in any circumstance, no matter how dire the situation may seem. Likewise, Matthew 19 verse 26 states, "But Jesus looked at them and said to them, 'With men this is impossible, but with God all things are possible.'" In subsequent readings, we will see how Paul reacted to the deadly storm and what we can learn from the experience. Practical reflections. 1. What is the situation you are in that seems hopeless? 2. Take time to meditate on today's memory verse for today and write down any thoughts that came to your mind. 3. Based on the scriptures, take that situation to God, thanking Him in anticipation of the answers to your prayers. Our Bible readings are 1 Chronicles chapter 7 verse 1 to chapter 8 verse 40, Acts chapter 27 verses 1 to 20, Psalm chapter 7 verses 1 to 17, Proverbs chapter 18 verse 22. Our memory verse is Psalm chapter 7 verse 10, taken from the New Living Translation. God is my shield, saving those whose hearts are true and right. We would love to hear from you. Please send your messages and prayer requests to our email, office@logosaflameministries.org, or visit our Facebook page at Logos Aflame Ministries. God bless.